gotta get some stuff that's gonna be equal weight.
And everything lined out.
You put this on one side and that.
What is that?
Alright, we're all saddled up. Yeah.
The singles not follow the doubles, so if we lose something on the second horse.
Alright. We're all loaded up, about ready to go. 6 of them, we're walking them in. Sean and I will be carrying them back out on the trail. Well, we had a tree fall in the trail. Had to go around that. It's a cluster. Oh shit. The tree about fell. Sean, what do you think? What do you think, Pablo? Alright guys, I'm going to give you a quick camp tour, starting with the horses. Here's Miss right here. Here's Jester. He's a good riding horse. Miss sucks riding. We got Jake right here. Sullivan. He's a good boy. Over here is Stitch. She is the word that rhymes with Stitch, the bad word. That's what she is. You got Boss over here, who took a spill 2 nights ago when me and Sean were coming back in. She did a somersault down the hill onto some rocks. We put some ointment on it. Boss got cut up down here too, right there. Got some bruising. Then you make your way over here. There's Michael warming up some more coffee. Say hey, Mike.
What's up, Bella? Good warm coffee.
Got our cook set over here. And here's the wall tent. All our cots set up. 4 cots, plenty of room. We're gonna put the wood stove in here today so that we have a little heat, but basically that was your tour for MTV Cribs, so.
MTV Cribs in Idaho.
Exactly. Today's Monday, September 14th. Tomorrow is opening day. And we're gonna go hit the hot springs here, so that's probably where you'll see us next. Spotted 2 cows over here on this hillside. We're trying to find them. We moved a little closer. We're trying to find them, see if there's a bull with them or not. Yeah, they move fast. Damn. I hope he got it.
Hope he did too.
Tell him what happened.
Well, I'm catching my breath on this little shelf. We hear one fire off about 2 ridges over.
About where my dad and Mike said they were going up.
And then we heard a second shot.
And then a third.
And then a third. No more after that.
Huh. Once we get up here, we can glass over, but I doubt we'll see.
I might have spooked the whole herd to us. slippery. That's a hell of a trail.
Steep, huh?
Huh?
Steep, huh?
Just a wee bit. Man, I sure hope we don't kill a big fucker way up here.
Hey, don't say that.
Hope we do. I just hope he runs all the way to the river.
Pretty smoky, as it has been the last 3 days. Just made it up on this little bench, tiny bench. Took our jackets off and found some really fresh bull pee. He urinated up here while bugling, but we never heard him bugle. We were way down there. Camp is way back there. We just had a bull bugling.
He's just right over that hill.
We just sat down for a snack and had a bull bugle about 300 yards behind us, so we're making a move on him. I heard him. I think he's farther away. Fucking wind. Gosh damn.
Wind's blowing that way though.
Yeah, all this deadfall here. Just be ready, because if he comes up there to that hill, he's gonna stop and look over.
I know I'm reaching that hill now.
He's to the right. He's over here.
Yeah, once you were kind of slow.
Yeah. All right. We should be good to move up. Can you see him at all? Hey. Easy. I think he's on the other side of that hill. I'm challenging him. Trying to get him pissed. Maybe. As long as it doesn't move. Take that.
I'm just gonna go straight to him.
Use those pine trees right there. Sneak around to the right.
So go straight at him then, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Good luck. Kill his ass. What happened?
Wind changed on me. Dude, I had that bull like right in front of me, and I walked up, got around some trees, and he poked his head out behind a big old fern. I was like, shit.
How far?
Oh, 50 yards. I could see his eye guards through the brush.
At one point, I moved locations, and then while I was moving, I was looking up there, and I was like, oh crap, that looks like an elk. And it was his butt.
Yeah.
And he bugled, and then he rotated around one time, and I was like, why is Sean not shooting?
It's so thick up through there. There's a spine right there that cleared up, and that's what I was heading up. And I got him behind a big old dead like fall like this, and it was cut halfway off.
How many were there?
About 10 cows.
Really?
Yeah, and
Jeez.
there was a spike. Because I seen 2 sets of racks, and it wasn't even, it might have been a branch horn.
What was the one that you saw? The big one? 5? 5 by 5?
Yeah. It was about a little bigger than that one you got at the house. Not your Kentucky one, but the other one. But I could see him, dude. I could see his eye guards over the grass. Like, he was from me that maybe like 10 yards past that.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of shrubs in front of me, and I was like, oh, I can see these cows. And then he popped out from behind that big old like log there, and I was like,
Yeah.
fuck. So I ducked down real quick. It wasn't in nothing. And if he would have kept walking, I could have just raised up and shot him.
Yeah.
And then my wind started.
Hindsight, we should have went up and over because it's a giant clearing up there.
Yeah,
And just waited for them to come out of that.
well, they ran that way towards that way.
I know. When I saw them running, I sprinted. That's why I dropped the camera back there. I dropped the bugle tube there. Then my binoculars fell out up here, trying to cut them off and get a shot, but they were hauling butt.
What we should have done was split.
Yeah.
And if they ran down the gut, they ran down the gut. You should have went that way bugling. Because he was with his cows. He wasn't trying to challenge you.
Yeah. Well, that's first encounter for the trip. It's 10 o'clock, so that's not too bad. Although we did hike all the way up here just to get that encounter. So maybe
they ran that way,
maybe
so they might push over to.
Well, I was gonna say let's
south
take
side.
a break. Let's eat lunch or whatever, and give them some time to cool off. And they might be in the bottom.
They didn't know what I was.
Yeah, they might be in the bottom over here. Well, they smelled you.
I think they seen me or they smelled me when I was transitioning from
All right,
saddling to saddling.
we'll check back in later. How was it for your first experience?
Oh, that was wild. I was up there and I was like, is this motherfucker gonna fucking let out so I know where he's at? And then he kept letting out. Well, I kept checking the wind kept going that way. And then right when I got there, I hit it and it goes.
Yeah.
And then I seen the cow in front of me.
That's usually how it happens.
So there was cows in front of me, and the wind blew right up to the cows, and the cows just looked, and then she
They were
walked
on
that
alert.
way.
Their ears were forward.
Oh yeah, she walked that way, and then I tried to make a move, and I think another cow in the brush seen me.
Hey girl, how you doing? Where's your boyfriend? Well, we've been sitting up here on this point for about 2 hours, trying to let the sun go down a little bit more and listen for bugles, and we ain't heard diddly squat. So we're gonna work our way down this stuff here. Work our way down this rock face and head back to camp and see if those gunshots we heard earlier were either my dad or Mike. So that's the plan. Is that your game face?
Yeah, and I put the belt on backwards.
Jesus. We're about ready to head out. We're gonna sleep in today. We'll come back to camp around noon and wake y'all up with some meat. Just be ready to pack. this side and check it out. Alright, we found them. There's 2 cows right here first. Right above that spruce tree. One's looking. There they are. We haven't found the bull yet, but we're gonna sit here and look. Sounds like a moo cow. Wow. Alright, we had to, it was a little more than 300 yards, so we backed up around this ridge. We're gonna hike up and try and meet him. That bull's working up the drainage. We're gonna try to meet him at the top because the drainage is getting closer. So that's the game plan right now. There's the elk that we're after. I don't know where I'm videoing. I don't see him.
I can't see him from where I'm at. He's looking right back to the left. Pushing the cow towards us. Jared, they're right below us.
That's 420.
So close you can almost taste it. He's turned.
I think we should try and drop down and go across this face. We'll be blocked by those trees.
To the left or to the right?
To the left. That's good. It's kind of blowing toward that other bull, but oh well. Did you range some stuff?
cow. That's a cow I said I seen right now. That's why he never left. If he drove her straight up there, he'd have been dead.
Just breathe easy. Just hold that 250 on his heart. And I'll try and watch where you hit.
I seen industrial life behind
No, you were above him. Here it comes.
Fuck yeah! Stay on him. Stay on him. Stay on him. Holy shit, Sean. Stay on him. Just watch him. I know. Just watch him. They might get up. You fucking drill him, dude. You drill him.
Jump fucking drill that fucker!
Stay on him. Just stay on him. Watch him. Sometimes they'll jump up. Let's just be quiet because that other herd's still in here. Okay. Dude, he's done.
Holy shit, dude, Idaho fucking
Your first
bull.
Idaho bull.
Idaho bull.
Dude. Oh my gosh. I'm shaking.
Dude, he's belly up.
Yeah. You dropped him, man.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. My hand, look at my hand
I
shaking.
held 200 dead on. I held. You can't see, but that little patch of red right there, 230-yard shot on a bull elk. And as we were watching that, bull congratulated me on shooting it. The herd bull took him up here, up this spine. They tipped over the side. Jared went up and over. Try to shoot one. So, bull down, Idaho. First to kill. Wasn't bad. Then, that rock face up there. There's a bull bugling with some cows.
Tell him.
Dead elk.
Dead elk. We're making our way
I already took
down to it. Oh, okay, good.
I said,
We gotta go all the way over there.
I took a video of when you
It's pretty steep right here.
took off.
Oh yeah! Woo! Hell yeah!
Pablo with his first elk.
Hills are kicking Pablo's ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Woo! A little 5x5.
Yeah. Dude, he's actually a 6.
Oh, he is?
Or wait. Yeah, on that side he's got 6 points.
Oh yeah! Woohoo!
Congrats, man.
Now long pack out.
Oh yeah, we'll be a while.
At least we got a flat spot.
Pull them antlers up. Let's get a good look at him. Nice, man.
Look at that baby. I wonder where I hit him.
On the other side. But don't flip him over yet, because after we quarter him, we'll flip him over that way.
Fuck yeah. Woo!
Give a quick recap of what happened, how it all went down.
All right, well, we're sitting up there, way up there, about 200.
Actually, I'm gonna set this up on my backpack and I'll get in the photo. It's about exactly how mine looks, the first one I shot.
Look at him, still got.
It was back over that way.
Still got some
Velvet.
velvet on him. Dusty old boy.
So yeah, we were following this herd for a while, and they were on this side of the ravine and we were on that side. And we kept trying to come over the ridge to see if they were within range, but they never were. So we got up here where we were last sitting, where Sean shot from, and they ended up bedded down. There's this herd, and then there's another herd up above us, and we were just like, well, they'll get up and move around. So we just sat tight, and then the big herd with the growling bull got up, and we saw him. We didn't know where he had bedded, but apparently he was bedded a lot closer to us, just out of view. And when he started walking out of range, I looked back behind him, and then this guy was there. We hadn't seen this one all day. And well, y'all saw the rest of it. Sean shot and dropped him.
One shot on the second try.
Yeah, we didn't have the camera rolling the first shot.
First shot went high.
It was downhill pretty good bit, so his first shot rightfully went a little high over him. But he didn't know where it came from, so he racked another one in, and we waited until he got back into the shooting lane, and second shot dropped him. It expanded good because it didn't even come out.
Did you hear the elk down the valley bugle?
Just now? Uh-huh.
They were straight down.
Well, that's pretty much how it went. Sean's first bull, 11:57. You
So
probably shot him at
11:30.
11:30.
It's 11:57?
Yeah.
Oh, 11:30.
You shot him at 11:30.
I'd say 11:20.
Yeah.
Because our little escapade up and around for the herd bull of the group.
Dig your tag out. You gotta punch it, you little shit.
Ah, let's find this guy. Today's the 16th?
Yep.
Just cut it.
Yep. You just cut that little V out.
September. Glad we got a sharp knife. Hey, we can find my knife on the way out tomorrow.
Yeah. Ta-da.
Idaho tag.
Tagged out.
Tagged out. Idaho.
But yeah, that's basically a game trail that you're on.
Pretty much.
Dude. My bugles, we literally just heard a bull bugle. I was just filming Sean for the hell of it. My bugle's in my pack.
Can't get to it.
Sure.
Why not?
Literally, I have 80 pounds on my back right now, and Sean has the same. And we're like, yeah, let's go hunt that bull.
Yeah, but they're better.
We're 10 minutes after that last time we turned the camera on. And we heard a bull bugle, and we see two cows on the other side now. So maybe the herd is coming back in, and if so, I'm gonna shoot that bull because we've got the meat taken care of, and the river is right below it where we can take the meat down to. So hopefully a bull comes here soon. Right?
Yeah. We heard a bugle twice.
I bet it's our dad. That sounded like his bugle. Hiking down some steep crap.
Looks like a giraffe that learned how to walk.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Holy shit, yeah! Fucking A! Make up for my ass.
You missing another one? Right on,
No,
boys.
fuck, I ain't been out.
Fuck.
So that when your dad there.
Hey, come back by and you hungry or anything, I can fix you something here in a few minutes.
I appreciate it. I gotta be out.
Well, you eat on the line.
Where's Mike?
He's not the biggest one, but he's fucking elk.
Where's Mike?
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Mike's all the way out down here by the bowl.
Oh, okay.
Did y'all hear another shot or something?
No, I need to take this off.
Why? Awesome.
So that herd.
How far?
Alright. Let's just tell a story and get it out of the way.
Alright.
That
Well,
herd-
Mike's
You gotta
not here
tell
yet.
twice.
I know.
Mike's not here.
It don't
It's
matter.
fine. We can tell it twice.
That
Well, I just got thrown off my horse. We came up to this creek crossing right here, and the horse decided it didn't like something. It reared up right here. You could see some gash marks right there in the ground. Reared up, I settled it down, and I thought it was over, and then it just freaked out. Reared all the way up. I slid off, fell down against that dead tree, burnt tree. The horse almost fell on me, and luckily it ran around down here, back up. Sean had to get off his horse. It got away from him. They both ran back to camp. So while I stayed here, it jacked my ankle all up. I don't know if I'll be able to hunt, but Sean came back with 2 other horses, and now he's going up to get the rest of his meat that we left last night, and I'm gonna hobble my way back to camp. My ankle's screwed up. Can't walk uphill at all, let alone help them carry 60 and 80 pound packs over to the horses to get the meat. So yay, yay, yay.